Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
Time for our tale of the tape. First up, the boss. And they do have a speed advantage here. And he'll be facing Reid. Historically, this is one of the most prized divisions. Up first is the boss from the United States of America, and they hold the SCI national title. Last time we saw them in the ring, they won by KO. It's Robin Grim Reaper Reid from the United Kingdom. Their last fight was a tough TKO loss.
It'll be ding-ding from first ball. They're off.
So now let's go into the ring for the official introductions. Here's the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of Warner from the United States of America. Wearing the red trunks, trimmed with purple, here is the current national middleweight champion, the Boss. Fighting out of the blue corner from the United Kingdom, the Reaper Man, Robin Reid.
So they stare into each other's eyes one final time, touch gloves, and get prepared for battle.
Which fans are going to be happy? Which fans are going to be sad? I don't know, but it's the argument I love.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. And here we go. We have high hopes and aspirations for this fight. And that jab just missed with the left hand. They both want a knockout, you can tell. That jab had to hurt. You know they have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while now, and it's really paying off. Right uppercut can't find a home. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Does well to block that left jab. This fighter loves throwing straight power shots. Their opponent has got to get that head off the center line. Straight right hand. Once he dropped his gloves, he got caught. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round. Here we go for round two. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. He takes that jab. The straight right just misses. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
This is the kind of fight you expect from two world-class elite middleweights. The face is starting to welt up from those straights. The straight right just misses. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Seemed like eternity for... Let's get it started in round 3. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. They blocked the hook. He threw a punch and just got countered. Can't land the jab there. Right hook catching air. That counter shot lands. Counter punch. There's a counter shot. Has to be a very competitive round with 10 seconds left. I promise you, all 3 judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
As long as they don't get complained.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. He blocks that jab. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Does well to block that left jab. courage on display here is incredible. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Both men step back for just a moment. Just missed with that hook. They block that jab. Punching. The referee taking a look here, and if the fighter can't see, the fighter can't fight. The referee takes a look, and he says, let's get it on. Every time they throw a shot, they get counted. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Almost complete dominance. This is the beginning of round 6. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. You'd like to see more jabs. They both want the knockout. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
The straight right just misses. Nice counter. The right hook misses. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Look at the swelling and the bruising. They're going to take a look, and they may stop this fight. And the referee says no more. This fight is over. This round could go another TKO win here, Johnny. What's next?
A TKO, we've got to see it again. Because TKOs, they finish the story too early. It's like being kicked out of a club before the night's done. We want to get a full-blooded who won and who lost. Not by a cut, not by a TKO.